Texas Governor Greg Abbott is taking immigration matters into his own hands, or at least his state's hands. Monday, he signed a law known as SB 4, which gives Texas authorities the power to arrest and jail migrants who cross into the state illegally from Mexico.
There's a fine line that's drawn between strong and being tough. Tough men are likely filled with pride, their hearts consumed with self. They think a weak man bows his head or asks someone for help. But a strong man stands against all odds when he knows he's in the right. And he don't back down when tough comes around, spoiling for a fight. He's quick to ask forgiveness, boy, from those he may offend. Never tears down any fences that he's not prepared to mend. He's strong enough to tell the ones he loves most how he feels, and wise enough to ask for help when he bows his head or kneels on his knees.
They're poisoning the blood of our country. That's what they've done. They poison mental institutions and prisons all over the world, not just in South America.
Sometimes folks from foreign states misunderstand our pride. I guess if you weren't raised here, it's hard to see our side. It's about independence. It's about honor. It's about the land. It's about making your own way in life and being your own man. Our forebears stood tall in Gonzales and answered when tyrants came with a shot from their little cannon, filled with horseshoes, nails, and chain. Morning fog broke over the Guadalupe and the Mexicans demanded the gun. They got Sarah DeWitt's "Come and Take It" flag, waving proudly in the sun. And those men who died at the Alamo, outnumbered 20-1, they left a legacy for us to live up to. It's passed down from father to son. Was it legend and myth that Travis drew that line in the Texas sand? Well, those legends and myths remind us that there comes a time when you take a stand. The settlers who came to Texas, they knew when they left their home they'd chosen a life of hardship, but they wanted a place of their own. Texas was heaven for men and dogs and hell on horses and women, it said. Now our women are independent and strong, and better horses haven't been bred. I can't tell you where we're headed. Things are changing way too fast. The young folks are becoming homogenized. They're losing touch with their heritage and past. You can only hope that there lies somewhere deep in their soul an ember still aglow that bursts into flame when they hear "God Bless Texas" or "Remember the Alamo." Oh, we might tell a windier few, and some folks would say that we brag, but you know, you can raise it anywhere on earth and they recognize our flag. So when they scorn or condescend, speak up, set them straight. Be proud that you're from Texas, the sovereign Lone Star State.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
I pledge allegiance to the Texas flag and to all those heroes who died for that rag. Now she's red, white, and blue with one big lone star. And she's more than where you're from. She's a part of who you are. Now the red is for courage, as I'm sure we all know. But if you got any questions, ask them boys at the Alamo. Where 183, give or take a man, would not cross that line in the sand. They stayed and fought that army 5,000 strong, and they died for this land to which we belong. Now the blue was the valor they fought with those days. The Lord give me their strength, is what I will pray. It's those men's spirits by which we're still blessed, and the white is the peace in which they now rest. And that star hangs there in that deep Texas blue to remind us, look to heaven, say, Lord, thank you.
Texas, our Texas, all hail the mighty state. Texas, our Texas, so wonderful, so great. Oldest and grandest, withstanding
Howdy, folks. I'm fixing to tell y'all about Texas, nicknamed the Lone Star State.
I'm particularly fond of these. I pulled them out of a place on Midgard called Texas.
Don't mess with Texas?
That's the message.
I'm Walker, and I'm Texas Ranger.
Anything for Salinas.